All right, gentlemen, this is going to be basics on FOB building. Uh, so, all right, you want to build FOBs. We're going to start from the beginning, try and keep it as short as possible. All right, first thing you want to do is you're going to come over here to the studio officer, press H, go over here where you select your class, pick ACAV, accept. H again to get out of there, push 6 on it, make sure you train as an engineer, and it shows you there. A good thing to do is hit end, that's in November, just click on anything you see over here. So everything, the only thing that's red is restricted zone, so that means you did get the train. Alright, next thing you want to do is make sure you have a good loadout. Okay, I already got mine, but let me show you what I carry. This is for, I normally try to go in front of the guys. As an ACAB, you're allowed to fly the small birds without weapons, okay, the ones that don't have weapons. The scout little coyotes. Alright, so let me show you the loadout that I carry specifically because I try to go in front of everyone before the supplies get in there, before the A's are taken out. So I carry a total of 427 sandbags, 90 here, 10 on my vest, 327 here. Carry a med kit, so if you go down and have ammo, make sure you have a shovel and the axe. Alright, so and once you have that, now you may want to ask him, where do I get the sandbags? Okay, so you come over to the supply officer. And if you want to load up as many as I have, you're going to need 3 pallets. So you go over here, 6, you push 6. Over here you come to building supplies, go sandbags and tools. And you do that 3 times. And that will give you, well, that will only give you 150 because I believe there's only 50 on each pallet. But that will also, this will also have your shovels that you could collect from here. So inventory. Yeah, so your shovels and your axe, you could get it from here, see 50. So it's 50 in each pallet. You could spawn as many, well, if you spawn 5, it's 250, but that gives you a lot to build. Alright, so you got your loadout all set up. Now remember, I said as ACAV, they let you fly certain birds, which is the coyotes, the scout coyotes, I believe it is. We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna that fast forward this part, and then once we get to a location where we can start building a fob, I'll go ahead and show you some basics on building. Okay. I'll be right back. Let's fast forward through this. Oh, okay. Over there, so you can't fly that one because it has a 40 mag mic. That one doesn't right there, so that you could fly. Oh no, that one does. The last one does, oh it does too, but you could change them over here. So you come up to push 6, go H64, and there you go. The OH6 Alpha is the one that you can fly. Alright, now we're waiting to respond. Now we're gonna fast forward. Okay, let's find a good spot. Alright, we're back. Okay, so now, first thing you want to build is going to be your situational room. There's a bunker that you can set up instead, but the way I like to do it is, my situational, oh, you push N to come up to the building supply. So situational room is basically where you're going to store all your building supplies, and this will feed all the other structures. We're gonna fast forward through some of this, but basically we're gonna build a situational room, a spawn point, and just a quick build around it. That way, your guys have a place to spawn, and you have a FOB build. Okay, so once you're in here, what I do, well, actually, first let's go outside and build. Oh crap, we were taking shots. Okay, so what we do next is you want to build your spawn point. First two things that you want to do so your guys can start coming in. Now, I mean, there's different ways to build them, different spots, but right now we're just gonna do the bare minimum just to show you. Okay, so after you put it down, pull out your shovel, you click it till it's 100%. Now it doesn't have any supplies in, so it's not working. So it has supplies, but you don't have to fill this up because you have your situational room. This is what's gonna feed it. Okay, so you're gonna come here. Now, mind you, it takes a long time. You hit 6 on it and add sandbags, right? Because you don't have any crates. So this will take forever with 300 sandbags, but you know, you do what you gotta do when it's only you or you need to come in and do it while everyone else is taking care of the AAs and stuff. Alright, so I just put just enough just to show you. But basically you keep doing that, pushing 6 and upload the sandbags. And once you get supplies, you can push 6 and then you go here and that supplies from the crates. As long as the crates are nearby, it'll get filled up. Okay? Alright, so after you get that done, okay. Now, over here basically you want to, you can do some walls or, I mean, let's see, let's just do 4 walls. Let's do the trench half. Actually, alright. I'm gonna show you what I like to do. Now, assuming, well, never mind. Let's just do the trench. Let's just do 4 walls. Where is it? Here we go. Trench half. Okay, so we have it ready. I'm gonna go inside. Now, another very important thing that you need to know. If you build on a road, the enemy could go right through the walls if it's set on a road. Okay, so you definitely don't want to build next to the road, or I mean on the road, because they'll go right through it. So you want to put all 4 of them down because you know you're gonna have enemy coming at you. Have most of the time. So before you start setting them up with the shovel, you build them first. Now again, you're probably gonna be by yourself, so before your guys get here. But that's why you want to build that spawn point real quick. That way, some of the guys can start coming in. But remember, it's not gonna work till you fill it up with sandbags. mind you, this is a real bad FOB, but just to give you a basic idea of just the building process and the equipment that you need and everything. So it's gonna be your situational room, your spawn point. On mind you, you could do it with bunkers. It's a bunker that you could use to supply the buildings, and one where you could spawn. You could look that up. I don't exactly remember which ones they are. So anyways, hope this helped. Give a shout out to the server that I play with, Machi, Morgan over there, Original Llama, Rocco. Shout out to all those guys. You're more than welcome to come over there and play with us. It's a pretty chill server. Again, it's Arma Apocalypse. It's a pretty friendly group, and we have a lot of fun. So, anyways, guys, I hope this helped. If you got any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll try and answer them. Again, this is a crappy FOB, but I'm just trying to show you the basics, what you need and stuff. All right, it's Red Dog 4 out.